welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn how to make breast darts, and now also how to reduce the bulk at your zip line, that folding that you get there, how to reduce it and then get your zip line very flat at your back. Okay, so I've already done my basic body drafting on this, and I have a video on how to achieve this, so I'll leave the link in the description box for you to watch. So we are going to learn how to make the breast dart. And so this is our dart line, and we are going to get a breast dart from this line, and so all that you have to do is from the armhole line here to the waistline, from your armhole line to the waistline, you are going to divide it into two. Armhole to waistline, you are going to divide it into two. And so we have 8 1/4, that is 0.25, and so we're going to divide it into, that is 4, and then it's going to be less than 0.25. so this is it. So this is the point. Then from this point we are going to mark 1/2 inch on each side, but before we mark, we are going to join this point to the dart line. We are going to join this point to this. Okay, so let me explain something here. Sometimes, depending on your shoulder to bust measurements, you might not get it slanted, you might get it straight, because for this the shoulder to bust is 10, but if your shoulder to bust is 12 or even 13, then you know that you might not get it slanted this way. So if you do it and you don't get it slanted this way, don't be worried. It's because maybe your shoulder to bust is not within 9 and 10. That is why. But this is the method you can use for all, no matter your shoulder to bust. This is the method you use. From your armhole point here to the waistline, you divide it into 2, and that will be okay. Okay, so from here we're going to mark 1/2 inch on each side. So 1/2 inch here, and then 1/2 inch also here, and you're going to join this point to this. Now you can decide that you will come here 1 inch and then join it here up to this point, so that you are going to start it from here. You sew it from here, or you can also come here. Even with your darts, you can decide to, instead of joining it exactly at the darts, instead of joining it exactly at the bust point, you come down by 1 inch and do this. But I am going to join it straight to this. You can decide to come here 1 inch difference, 1 inch, and then join. It will be okay. And so I'll join it this way. Okay, so this is how you can achieve your breast darts in your basic body drafting. So if you want, when you are doing your basic body drafting, you can add this to it. Now, one thing you need to know is that when you add the breast darts, you will sew this, so it's going to reduce the length of your front panel. The breast dart is only for the front. The back is not part, and it's going to reduce the length of your front panel. So in order to avoid that reduction, this 1 inch, you are going to add it to the length here, and so we'll come here the length here and then add extra 1 inch to it. So this is the 1 inch, and we are going to join it, slant it to this line. Okay. So this is it. So I'm going to extend this to 8. It means when you are cutting the front panel, you are not going to cut this straight, you are going to cut it this way. And so by the time you finish the breast, that everything will be equal, with the front and back will be equal. And even if you finish and you still have, you join and realize that it's not really equal, it's not a problem, you can just trim the excess from it. And so this is how you achieve your breast dart. Okay, so we are going to do the zip line, how you'll be able to reduce that folding or bulkiness at the zip area. We are going to reduce it. And so here is your waist, that is shoulder to waist. I'm going to mark here the waistline. You're going to come in at the waistline 1/2 inch. So you measure your 1/2 inch here, 1/2 inch here, and so from this 0.5 you are going to join it from this point to here, and from here also to here. Okay, so we'll just join it this way. So this is it. Now we are going to have this also allowance at the allowance side. Okay, so we just extend the line, and then at the allowance side we are going to come in also 1/2 inch this way, and then do the same thing. Let me extend this line also. So we are going to join it the same way. So it means you are going to cut this off. You are going to cut it off. Now when you are sewing your zip, it means this side you are going to go in at this point. You get it, so that it will prevent that folding and the zip will lie flat for you. Okay, and so this is how you achieve the zip line, and also this is how you will achieve your breast dart. As I said, I have a video on how to make basic body patterns, so I'll leave the link for you to watch, so that you can also learn this and then apply these two to it. So I'm going to cut these two out. So this is it. Then we are going to take this off. Okay, so this is it for the back, and this is it for the front line. So you realize that when you hold your darts this way, it's going to be equal, see, and then when you place it on it, you see, so this is how it's going to be. And so this is how you achieve your breast darts, and also how you take that folding from your zip line. Thanks so much for watching. If you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Share this video, like, and leave a comment. Bye bye.